If you can find the short version, give it to me. Otherwise, we're gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna add an extra hour to the stream today. Assuming I don't like pause it a lot. I'll tell you what though, what I'm not gonna do is waste time on this stupid freaking. Come on. Yoshi's. Oh, is this Mario Kart? Tell me this is Mario Kart. There would be not be a Nintendo with the road. Yeah, figures. Got it. Oh, but only if the short one has like all the trailers and stuff too. Chaos. I want to do the whole Nintendo Direct. Why not? Because this is supposed to be like what's gonna be coming out with the Nintendo Switch 2, right? Basically. Daisy! She's my favorite. Okay, Baby Rosalina. Baby Rosalina's the best, but actual Daisy is kind of a baddie. Oh, but also Pauline. She's also a baddie. Baby Pauline's also cute. Adorable. But nobody beats Baby Rosalina for adorableness. She has such a freaking, like, I don't give a fudge attitude. That might be because of the Game Grumps animations on it, though. I love it. King Boo! Where's our boy DK, though? Where's Diddy Kong? Where's Diddy Kong? A cow? A cow gets to be a playable cat. Where's Diddy Kong? Even the freaking Hammer Brothers. Okay, that's fine, but where's Diddy Kong, though? We got a cow, we got the freaking Koopa with the hammers, alright? Oh, we got Peach looking like a baddie over here, okay. Damn! With multiple outfits. Even a kimono, that's cute. Hey, we got Waluigi with the freaking Elvis suit. Alright, I'm all in. Where's Diddy Kong? I see Donkey Kong, where's Diddy Kong? I saw a cow and the stupid Hammer Brother. Where's Diddy Kong? Nah, hold on. Did I miss him? Let me go back real quick. I didn't see him. I didn't see Diddy Kong. Where's Diddy Kong? How come I didn't see Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong's in there, right? Right? Somewhere? He's in the background somewhere. Nah, son. Wait, where's the monkey love? Where's all the love for monkeys? World? Worldwide? What about monkeys? Monkeys are worldwide.
Hello, everyone.
There better be Diddy Kong.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro
We'll look it up.
the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
What do I think it's gonna? I think it's gonna be like shit, because first of all, I'm sorry. You've had Diddy Kong in the past on Mario Kart. I see Mario, makes sense. Wiggy, okay. Peach, she a baddie. Daisy, oh. Alright, I'm excited again. We got Yoshi, Toad. Who cares? We got who the hell cares? We got Boozer, because, you know, he's the president of Nintendo now. We got Wario, alright, sick, awesome. We got the WarioWare suit. We got Mexican freaking Waluigi, let's go. Hype. We got Rosalina, okay. Pauline, cool, with the babies. We got all the babies. We got who the frick asked for this? Who the hell cares? Who the frick? When was this ever? Something was like, oh, I wish we got the freaking Lakitu. You know, the guy that carries the freaking camera? Oh, man, that guy's amazing. Toadette, Bowser Jr., Baby Rosalina, Birdo. Even Birdo. Who the hell cares about freaking Birdo? But sure. King Boo, Shy Guy, alright. DK, looking like, what the hell happened to his face? He looked like he got punched in the eyeballs. He looked like he got punched in the eye socket. Why did it look like that? Why he look like he got two black eyes? Why he look like he just got his freaking cheeks clapped? Alright, sure. And then you got... Nobody cares about any of this stupid shiz. Where the frick is Diddy Kong? This is an outrage. I hate this game. Worst, and you're gonna charge $80 for it. And no Diddy Kong? Who is this fat bastard? I don't care about him.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Scroll that world.
Kart races are held throughout various...
Nah, then you're gonna put Diddy Kong as DLC. You can go for like $20. You can go suck a banana, bro.
Day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I swear, if they freaking put Diddy Kong as a paid DLC.
And in
Oh
this
yeah, because
Mario
everybody
Kart game,
is begging to play as the stupid Bumblebee.
you can go off the racetrack and drive
Or that
virtually
coward from
everywhere
Legend
in
of
this
Zelda, the
world.
bunny.
In the classic Grand Prix,
Look, how is he
courses
allowed to race?
drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Look, he works for them. He's up top right up there. Cheater. That like he's rigging the competition. He shouldn't be allowed to race. Where's Diddy Kong?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Oh, what, last place gets
Race
knocked out?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's not even the whole race,
You
it's
made it
just
all the way
each
to the finish
checkpoint.
line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going
Oh?
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can
That's
also
kinda
go
cool.
for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, because me and my friends do that IRL all the time, so you know, it'll be so easy to do it in the video game now too.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
I don't see
The
any
game
Diddy Kong.
launches on the same day as Nintendo
I don't care anymore.
Switch 2.
I don't care anymore.
More details about this
No
title
Diddy Kong,
will be
no,
shared
no.
in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So
It
be
lost
on the
me.
lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new
Crazy!
experiences it offers.
Why? Wait, but the C button used to be on the left-hand side on the Nintendo Wii. Why would you put it on the right side? I see you did nothing for the ergonomics of the controller.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you. So quick.
Oh, is that Discord?
Wait, no.
That's kind of cool.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
How much is it they were gonna charge? $800?
A new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
I missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized
Am I the only person that whenever we play video games together, all we do is talk trash to each other? These guys all sound so happy with each other. Adventure!
by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
just jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Okay, it legitimately looks,
If you
it's a
open the
big
chat
ass thing. It
menu
literally
and
just looks
turn
like
on
the,
game screen sharing,
the Steam Deck now.
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got
I mean, this is definitely gonna be super awesome, especially for people doing
So cute.
like Animal Crossing stuff like that. You know.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Oh, with the 240p,
It's just like the
5 frames a second. Oh, cool. Oh, lovely. Oh, that looks nice.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
Who the hell is gonna stop to watch you in the middle of the freaking race?
Oh, nice.
let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera...
Oh, good.
Hey!
Oh, lovely.
Hello. Yo.
You can get spied on by Nintendo now.
How's everyone
I love it.
doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Is the Nintendo bandwidth gonna be able to handle that?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
Cause I'll be real, bro. I struggle to get this damn thing to connect online just for
Games which
single
use
player
a
games.
Camera feed like this.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
Oh, wait,
I'll let you fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
I love they need to have a guy shouting, "That looks good. That looks good." It's like, don't try to gaslight me. It looks. It's cool that it's live.
Using game chat.
It's a great initial thing. You know, hopefully it gets better as they go.
Hang out as if you were together in the same room.
It seems a very cool concept. I like the
Play together,
technology.
Or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Honestly, I'm glad that somebody's at least doing some more, I'd say cooperative experiences, you know what I mean?
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy
I clown on it, but I'm
online
glad that
with
somebody's
others
actually trying to implement some
friends.
stuff like this.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I don't know if it's worth $800, but you know.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Does it come with it? It should
A
come with
Nintendo
it.
Switch Online
For
membership
$800,
will
it
be
should come with it.
required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Since we'd like as
You
many
need to
people
pay a
as
monthly
possible to
service
experience
fee.
Game Chat, it will be available without a membership
To use
for a
Game Pass. To use Game Chat. Sorry. Suck a butt.
limited time.
I guess I already have Nintendo Online, right? But
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
so it has. So basically, it's a new feature. But if you don't use Nintendo Online at all, it's just a waste of space on your controller. Got it.
Another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
That's cool, but can I still pass one controller with one system over? That's I want to make sure we keep both functions.
As shown here, Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare,
That's
you can
awesome.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
Big
or
W
a
there.
Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay. Cool new way to insert the controllers. Is it magnetic? Is it magnetic or what?
Please take a look.
Like, how strong is that gonna hold on to it? Because I've seen the kids run with that thing, like, just by holding it by the controller and run with just holding the controller.
Here's how that compares
basically.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double.
That's not a good thing, though.
That's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I see they added a little bit more of a bump, but like you need to adjust the ergonomics of those controllers a little bit more, man.
The system's thickness.
They don't feel
remains the
comfy in
same.
one's hand.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Hey, they finally got the 1080p! Congratulations, Nintendo! You finally made it to 1080p! It only took you how many years?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Alright, now that's
allowing
good.
For smoother gameplay in supported titles.
In supported titles, so not all the titles.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
You're still sticky with LCD, not even OLED. Okay, got it.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, that's not that big of a difference. Unless you go OLED, it's not gonna make that big of a
The
difference.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
I like the little charging spot, like, being right here, though. That's a nice little indicator that you can look at, like, real quick.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
The SL
So there is some
and
kind of
SL
locking
buttons
mechanism.
Are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Is that gonna help against the stick drift?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's pretty cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
So you can plug in, like, some high-quality headphones. I like that. I like that. Alright.
Place your Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
2
That's a good
however you
upgrade.
like, with a large, sturdy stand.
Hey, I like how they had to specify a large, sturdy stand. I promise this thing's not gonna snap off.
Yes. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy
They better send you some, like, plugs to keep them closed when you're not using them.
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
For the price they're charging, I feel like the camera should come with it. I don't know if it does or doesn't, but...
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For storing your
That should have been standard back with the Nintendo Switch 1. I don't understand. That's not. I feel like that's not even an upgrade. That's like that should have been the standard.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also fast.
Like, how is this freaking entertainment system, this console, like how does this have less space than most modern day cell phones?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Yeah, but is it actually 4K or is it like upscaled 4K?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
They're not saying it, but hopefully it'll also keep your freaking Switch from warping and melting. Good upgrade, good change.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
See, why don't you have those little controller things available that you can attach to the Switch as a whole unit? Like, that comes with it, is what I'm saying.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure there's
2
some kind of
isn't
adapter out there that
simple
they
and
sell.
improved to Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
That is pretty
You can
cool,
adjust the
actually.
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
I love that,
things
actually.
like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
People who fix Switches are gonna really appreciate that, let me tell you something.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
Check it out if you're interested.
You're gonna charge us for a manual?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo
You're gonna
Switch
charge for a manual.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, You can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay, so we're pretty freaking close to it.
Day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Well, you know what?
Switch 2 edition
You would be surprised, but I'm glad, that there is backwards compatibility. That was a big, big thing, especially in the early days of the consoles.
are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, what's the difference?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, even though it's a cool feature, if you're gonna make that a minigame in the normal Mario Party Jamboree, not everybody's gonna be at a freaking desk to do that. Some people are gonna be on a couch or laying down in bed.
Audio recognition.
Or pooping on the toilet.
Aggressive rumble. And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which...
Okay, so now you and all your friends have to buy the camera. Which, again, I don't know, is it separate or not separate?
Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and
I don't necessarily know if I want to see that face.
emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
I'm just gonna tell you one thing. If you're anything like me, when I lose, I'm not like, so, motherfucker, I can't, this is so bullshit. How can you cheated? That's normally about how it goes. I never go with the whole little like, hey, ooh, ow, how much fun we're having. Like, it never happens to me.
Mode where the livelier team wins.
I never find myself having like fun when I'm losing.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other minigames using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Damn, look, they're trying to say Yoshi's fat. Look at Yoshi's.
Mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Look at how Yoshi's doesn't go all the way back.
Secured,
Damn, because Yoshi's fat.
you're off.
I would know.
Use
Mine doesn't go all the way back either.
down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will
This is
begin.
kind of cool.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I just feel like the only time you're gonna see actual, like, 4 people playing this is gonna be Let's Players.
Quickly can you reach the station?
I don't think the average, everyday Walmart American is gonna be like...
Built-in microphone. Mouse
You
control.
like that term? I saw that, I heard Asmacode use it once.
The biggest party yet.
I don't think they're gonna, like,
Bigger. Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Who knows though? Maybe the camera's gonna go off. Maybe everyone's gonna buy the camera on top of the $800 game console. What is it? It was 800. I'm just sort of saying that because that's what I heard.
Plus Jamboree TV by purchasing.
Let me see. Let me look it up. I need to make sure I have all my facts straight here.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of the Legend
Oh, sorry, I said $80 game. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. $80 game. The actual console is gonna be $500.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
$450 or $500 with the Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart.
Image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh, it's gonna be $80 for digital, $90 for physical copies. So basically $100. So basically, if you buy the Nintendo Switch and a video game, because no duh, right? You're gonna want to play a game with it. You're looking roughly at about like freaking $500, $600. Does the camera come with it? You can keep playing.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Now the camera's sold separately.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'm super excited for Metroid Prime Beyond. It looks so good.
Controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay, that's different. Drag drive. Trying to find the price on the camera right now. That's actually kind of cool because it's a little bit more like emulating the
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands.
So basically, I like at least looks like is that Elden Ring or is that the new Honestly, right now, just from what I'm seeing, so just an initial buy-in to get even interested into the Nintendo Switch, you'd either have to get the 450 Switch or 500 if you want the Mario Kart with it. If you wanted to buy a game, which me personally, I would end up getting Metroid Prime. With or without Mario Kart, I'd end up getting Metroid Prime. The camera's $50 as well if you want to try any of the newer features. So you're looking at $640, basically just to get this console with like to get it with all the features that it's supposed to be coming out with to get the full utility out of it. The camera, frankly, I feel like should come with the console. If you're paying $450 for the Switch 2, at that point, just freaking make it $500 and give us the freaking camera. That's so stupid. Why are you making that like a side thing? I hate that. Plus, the games are $90 now. I don't know. I don't got $640.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Just to specify, I'm gonna put
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
How much is Elden Ring right now?
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom. The Trinitas.
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic.
Okay. We're gonna let this play out a little bit, because of course these are like just basically them showing remakes. Or not remakes, but like ports. Oh, that's pretty dope actually. I can see myself playing these. But I just have to point out,
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from Ayoo Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade...
listen, I like here's my logic here, right? And we can even add other consoles too if you want. But basically, Nintendo Switch 2 at 256 gigabytes. I either gotta get the 450 Switch 2 or I gotta get the 500 Switch 2. The 500 comes with Mario Kart. So theoretically, you could get the 500 Switch and just play Mario Kart. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Me personally, and this is more for me, I would want to get Metroid Prime. That looks cool. So I'd have to add a $90 game. Let's say I avoid Mario Kart. But theoretically, you could get the $500 Switch, and you wouldn't need the $90 game, right? Even though, let's be honest, you're gonna get another game, right? That's just flat out what it's gonna be. You need to get the $50 camera if you want to use all the new features for the new game. That's gonna cost you about $640. Let's say it'd be what, 600? I didn't do the math. I'm just sort of guessing here. It'd be about 600 if you don't get the game, and instead just get the Mario Kart, right? Because that's another 40. You'd be saving 50, right? So technically, it'd be what, 590, if I'm mathing correctly. In the best case scenario, you'd be spending 590, so basically $600 to 640. With tax, you're looking at 650, right? But that's the point. Steam Deck is $400 for the 256 model, so same exact storage as the Nintendo Switch. A $60 game, Elden Ring. $40 USB camera you can get off of Amazon. It is compatible. $500. Let's say 525, 530, 540 with taxes. Maybe 550, right? Like 10% in some places. So 550 with taxes. Plus, the Steam Deck has all the games I've ever bought on Steam. You get me? But the Switch 2 has all the games, which I own like 3 games that I've ever purchased on the Switch. You get what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of you got a lot of hot competition here that I don't feel like the Switch 2 is gonna like be able to sell like hotcakes as much as they wanted to. But then again, Nintendo has that fame, it has that name. And in the past, that's all it's needed to sell. What was the other one? What was the other? It wasn't but it wasn't the Steam Deck. It was the
Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform. James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
I'm pretty sick. We're gonna be breaking the Yakuza series.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration.
Yeah, it feels more like the Switch is competing with these more expensive ones. What is this? Hold on.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
What, so Zelda's going back in the past now? Oh, is this gonna be like, Hyrule Warriors? Yup, it's Hyrule Warriors. I'm actually kind of hyped for it. I like Hyrule Warriors. The first game was freaking dope. Age of Imprisonment. So this will be leading up to finally sealing off Ganondorf.
That was Hyrule Warriors.
Alright, check it out. I feel like this, I feel like, the Switch is competing more with, like, the ROG Ally for, like, the price point that it's at. It's competing with, like, it definitely beats out the freaking Lenovo Go, right? Then we got the ROG Ally. So honestly, between all of them, the Steam Deck seems to be like the best, I guess, for your money option. It's either between that or something like the ROG Ally, which is like just blows the rest of the competition out the water. But this would be like the high-end performance one. Personally, I'm still liking the Steam Deck better.
Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
No freaking way they're gonna start bringing GameCube games.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Get
Nintendo
the freak
Switch
out of
2.
here.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released
Alright, that's
in
kinda hype.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Love this game. It's actually I based a lot of my VTuber look on this game.
Using a mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure.
It's not a baton, it's a wand.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur 2.
Of souls and swords eternally retold. In this
Where's Link?
Weapons-based fighting game.
Where's Link? Link was in that one.
With a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
Of course they'd bring Link.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per
Oh,
hour.
punch!
30 machines will put it all on the line.
Alright, that's pretty sick. Can't lie.
Featuring the series first, machine customization and story mode.
I mean, that, again, I'm gonna fix the Elgato. This could be cool to stream.
Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's an amazing feature. They're bringing back freaking multiplayer from classic games. That's nice. That's a really good change.
Higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Can I connect a USB GameCube controller to it, though? That's my biggest question, because that's what I would do. Coliseum is also in there.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
Can I get that on my Switch 1?
Expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will
Figured.
also be released.
That's nice.
Wirelessly, and
Hey!
C button to quickly access.
Okay, that's really good. What about the orange one, though? No, I want the orange one. Or the silver one. Or the black one. You can't go with classic purple. Well, classic purple's solid, right? But it's not atomic purple.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
I'm gonna grab another Sony Pop.
you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I got my headphones on, I'm listening.
Continue to play.
Oh, they got Genesis too? What the hell? Yo, the Nintendo 64 games, I would absolutely play Donkey Kong 64. I've been actually figuring out a way to do that. If I could do that, like, legitimately, that'd be awesome instead of emulating it. Alright, I might be convinced. Deltarune? I've heard a lot of good things about this. Ads! Isn't this like a prequel to, it's a prequel to Undertale, right? Or is it the sequel?
Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship
Randy?
game.
What happened to you, Randy?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Randy, who told you that haircut was a good choice, Randy?
Borderlands 4, our
That's a teenager's haircut, Randy. That's not an older gentleman's haircut.
Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
It's looking cool, but I've been wanting Borderlands to go back to that gritty atmosphere from the first game.
Sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I wasn't a big fan of how Borderlands 3 came out. Very boring. A little too, like I felt like playing Borderlands 3 felt almost like I was playing inside of a California simulator. Like some of the places you were defending is like a froyo stand, just stuff that I'm like, bro, this sounds like something I'd hear some freaking losers while I'm walking down the block here in Beverly Hills or something. You get what I'm saying? Like get out of here.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Oh, this is nice.
With the new mouse controls,
oh,
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Damn it, yo! God, you sold me. All right, are you kidding me? Think about this. You could be on the plane, flying to Mexico. You put the little tray down, like halfway, because I'm fat. My tummy doesn't allow it to go all the way down on Mexican airplanes. American ones, it fits fine. But you put it like halfway down, you put like the switch there, and you mouse control. Oh, that would be so beautiful. Mobile civilization. And it's 6 too. Like, I mean, 5 is better, but alright. I'll take it.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
That was all they had. That's basically the long and the short of that advertisement. I don't know, like, they basically just said, listen, nobody cares, right? But, like, just, we gotta mention it. Alright, sports. Alright, back to the stuff we're actually here for. You know what's a good question? I don't know if they got Poe on Switch. Were you here earlier when I was showing the money differences, though? I feel like if I'm gonna do Poe, I'd rather get it on the Steam Deck at this point. Because I already freaking own Poe.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new...
I mean, as it stands, it's only being released for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S.
You can expect some fan-favorite elements...
And Dawn of the Hunt is going to be launching for those two consoles as well, so I don't think they're on Switch yet.
Share more with you in the future.
Yeah, no, check this out. We did a little mathematics right on the quickness. Like for the same exact storage, you'd be paying $500 plus you can get a webcam off of Amazon and a $60 game. Whereas for the Nintendo Switch, the game's gonna be $90 from now on, but you can get the $500 version with Mario Kart. $50 camera that it does not come included. So either $590 or $640 depending on what you wanna get. And of course you can remove the camera on both cases. It's only $50 on the Nintendo Switch and $40 on the Steam Deck. But it's like flat out I could just get the $500 with everything, or at that point even get a higher gig storage capacity Steam Deck. Like this is not even including external storage.
Teleport yourself to the city of dreams at home or
And I think what's the highest compatible storage on the Steam Deck?
and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
Okay, so the Steam Deck can, according to Google AI here, and some random dude on Reddit, it says that, I'll show it to you, it says that the Steam Deck can handle up to 2 terabytes of SD. Which is solid, especially since nowadays a freaking Call of Duty game is like a freaking 200 gigabyte game. Insanity, bro. Insanity. What happened to compression?
リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I'm excited for this. This is cool. We're gonna be playing this soon, by the way. It's the remake integrate on the channel next week, right, Chaos? Is this the one actually? Is it literally this one? But I'm gonna buy it on Steam. And since we finished Atomfall, I might even be able to just play it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And y'all could just sort of let me know if you like that, or like the way we did it with Atomfall, or if you guys want me to do 2 days one game, 2 days another game. I did the one game every single day, but it just kind of felt too, like, not well managed, I guess is the best way to say it. That's the game? Okay. Well, if they're gonna be charging like $90, yeah. No, absolutely insane. It's a $30 game. Like, I cannot name a single Nintendo Switch game right now that I would ever be like, I would pay $90 for that. Hell, I can't even think of a game on Steam or on the Xbox or on PlayStation that I would be like, oh, that's a $90 game. No. Like, even Elden Ring, I bought the $60 game, and I haven't bought the DLC. I'm just hesitant to. If I do buy the DLC, it'll be one of those days where I, like, decided, hey, I want to play, it's been a while since I played Elden Ring, I want to play it more. Chaos can attest to this. I stopped playing Elden Ring for a cool while. We went on one trip to Big Bear, and I could not stop, I couldn't stop playing the damn thing. It was freaking awesome. Because I hadn't played it in a long time. Oh, the No Sleep for Kamade Date is actually kind of, like, I'm interested in that one. Reanimal is also cool. It's made by the same creators that made, Little Nightmares. Super interested in that one. Oh, let me know if you want to see more racing games. Like, I'm down to do, like, Gran Turismo or something on stream. That might be, like, a single-day game. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to, like, beat the game and, like, win all the races. Like, that's just insanity. That will take forever.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Bloodborne? Is that Bloodborne? That's Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
A night of moonlight?
Humanity's very dusk.
Alright, maybe this is not Bloodborne. Hey, bro, I think she scratched you. Oh, it's FromSoft, though, so, I mean, hey. London? Is that Big Ben? Is that Big Ben? Is that Benny Boy? Ooh. Well, it sure as hell feels like Bloodborne. What is he, a vampire though? Oh, hello. Who that? What the hell? It's the freaking jetpack! Is this what is this? Dark Souls? Or is this a new franchise? New IP? It's Bloodborne, isn't it? Don't lie to me, it's Bloodborne. Oh, what the frick? Oh, no, he's like a vampire! I told you he was a vampire. Ew, yuck. That's a frog. It's a weird-ass looking frog.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
To a lizard? Okay. I like that outfit.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
How come he's in his pajamas? The Dusk Bloods. Ooh. Alright, cool. Was that a bat? That's a bat. But that's a bat with like feathers. Why? Available only on November Switch 2. BS. I don't care then.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Why is it exclusive?
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing...
Or is it like a timed exclusive?
...who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby! Oh, that's totally Kirby. I'm excited about the new Kirby game. Yeah! Dude, what are these graphics, though? Make it harder! There you go. Oh, I freaking love this adorable little pink puffball. What a nostalgic noise through the freaking star. I'm sorry. Tell me they're bringing back Kirby Racing! They're freaking bringing back Kirby Racing! Let's freaking go! Oh, I'm hyped. I am so freaking hyped for Kirby Racing. Please, yes. Yep! Let's freaking go! Dude, it's been so long. Oh, they even brought the takeout box star! It's slow and it sucks, but it's so cool. Kirby Air Ride. Oh, sorry, riders. That's all you're giving us? Screw you, but I'm happy. Alright, I got something to look forward to.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What the frick? Is this like a Donkey Kong game? Everything looks like bananas. Bro, please tell me we're getting like an like a full-fledged Donkey Kong game. Yeah, let's go, bro. Again, he just looks like somebody punched him in the eyeballs. Oh, this is so cool, though. Why has he got the overalls, though? What, he's biting Mario style now? Okay, this is awesome. I love it. He just, all he does is punch. It's freaking great. This is everything that a Donkey Kong game should be. Why the hell has it taken them this long to do this? Why is it like a weird banana crystal thing? I think it's funnier if you make it actual, just actual bananas. Like, I thought it was funnier in Donkey Kong 64 where the actual currency was bananas, like actually just bananas. Like, not everything has to be a weird crystal or a gem, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got a baddie freaking Monke, let's go! Finally some representation! Damn, it's a long time to wait, though.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
That was by far the best trailer, though. I liked it. I'm glad they're giving Donkey Kong the Odyssey treatment. Donkey Kong 64 has been one of my favorite games for so long, and I can't believe they waited this long to make another like 3D like open world kind of style.
Bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Altogether, it was pretty freaking dope. I don't know. I feel like, of course, they don't freaking mention the pricings, right? Because it's gonna be pretty freaking like, it's gonna be a big turn down for a lot of people. A lot of people. Excited for Metroid Prime, Donkey Kong. What was the name of the other one? No, that wasn't that one. What was it? Oh yeah, Warriors, freaking Hyrule Warriors. Those are the biggest things for me, and of course Kirby, Kirby Racers. But they didn't really show much about it. That's why I'm kind of sad. That was just a teaser, you know. But I'm excited because at least for the teaser, I got to see a lot of the classic vehicles from the first game, so it's gonna be dope. I'm excited for that, actually. Alrighty, I'm gonna drop a like, drop a sub, share this on the Discord. Please go and drop a like and a sub yourselves. Drop a comment as well, so the algorithm knows you like that kind of stuff. Really helps out. Oh, whoops! I put in the reaction recommendations. My bad. Wrong one. Wrong one. We'll be putting it on the live stream chat. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!